Sup? Hello? What it do? What it do? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to the stream. As I move the chair. Andrew's taking care of his dinner real quick. he'll be here in a second. What's up? Long time no see. Hello again, Maverick. How are you? Hello, Crimson. Welcome on in. You're here in time for shenanigans.
Oh, damn it, this chair still has cat treats on it.
You should have gotten rid of him when you saw it earlier. Give him
Well,
to the boy.
I wasn't sitting on the chair earlier.
Did you or Andrew get the chance to watch that video? Are you referring to the one with Patrick Seitz earlier? I did not.
Well, somebody's getting a cat outside.
Someone's what?
Somebody's walking a cat outside.
It's probably our neighbors, bro. Is it not?
Yeah. Walking a cat.
It's a gray tabby, right?
Yeah.
It's our neighbor. Our neighbor's walking their cat outside. So that's the thing. Yeah, if you're referring to the video with Patrick Seitz that you mentioned to me earlier, in the earlier stream, I have not. I did not watch it. I was busy playing Three Hopes after stream, because I'm obsessed with that game.
I finished playing video games, so now I'm
gonna go play video games.
And now, after having made a nice dinner, let's do video games again. Sound strategy.
I know.
Optimal. Jolly good fun.
It's amazing, right?
Meow.
Meow. Hello. It's baby time. Hello, baby time.
So,
It's been a week, huh, babe? I told a little bit earlier what was happening, but
I'm still processing the fact that Anime Expo is kind of, this weekend has been some of the most insane actual what the fuck though announcement drops I've seen in a bit, and today is no exception. I saw everyone was like, man, Solo Leveling's getting a new anime, that's cool, that's great. No, fucking Tomo-chan is a girl though.
That's
Holy
what he's excited
shit.
for.
Yeah, let's go, let's fucking go, baby. Woo!
You're scaring the cat.
He's fine. So yeah, I'm preparing for at least a good 4-hour recording session for Podcast O&A this week.
Woo! I will be watching more Animu. Probably a show that I have to do a recording on the following week.
Oh yeah.
I have to do that on Monday. Rip Alex. Sounds about right.
And we still
Par for the course.
We still need to work on that other thing.
You mean something that I'm recording tomorrow?
No. In 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, our panel.
Yeah. We should probably actually announce that on Twitter, shouldn't we?
Probably. So, you guys get to hear about it first. We submitted for a panel at Kineticon and it got accepted. So if you're going to Kineticon in Hartford, Connecticut in like 2 weeks, come out to see Hidden Gems of the Simuldub era. It's gonna be Saturday afternoon at 3?
I want to say 3, yeah.
I think it's at 3. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some fun panel shenanigans if we finish putting it together first.
We gotta finish putting it together, and we might need to drag along some of our mutuals as test subjects.
Yep.
So we can practice 60 minutes.
Yep. So if you're gonna be at Kineticon in 2 weeks in Hartford, Connecticut, stop on by and say hello. Thanks, Maverick. Hack. Also in fun news, for those who might have missed it earlier, we're finally going to be announcing your flashlight on your phone is on.
Oh god. I apparently hit both airplane and flashlight in my pocket.
We're going to be announcing this year's Summer at the Movies slate on Friday.
Oh yeah.
I finished putting together the trailer last night, tested it, not hit for copyright bots, thank fucking god, because that's always a nightmare. So that's gonna go up on Friday. So, and then Summer of the Movies will officially start on the 15th.
Yes.
Which is the following week. And it will go through until, I think, mid-August.
15th.
Pinocchio time! Pinocchio time. But we're very excited. I'm very excited for the movie that I get to cover.
We're recording it tomorrow.
He's my partner this year.
Yeah. Gonna be the first time it's just the two of us doing a recording in years? And
Ever.
And probably
We've never done a solo project. No, we have.
We have.
We did Pop Team,
the
right?
whole Pop Team Epic
Pop Team
fiasco.
thing. Right. It's been a few years.
So
That was before we started dating.
that was before we started dating, where you were like, oh, where we just kind of had like a private conversation that was just the two of us on and off. It was like, oh, you know what? Andrew and me actually vibe really well together. We got a lot more in common. I kind of want to do a little thing for this Pop Team Epic thing, which, for those of you who do not remember what the Pop Team Epic thing was.
Every single host ended up getting involved in that episode.
So that was, we didn't cover the whole show.
It was when we were still doing impressions. We did like the first 3 episodes. And if you're familiar with how Pop Team Epic is structured, it's each episode, it has the same skits. One half with Popco and People Me voiced by male voice actors.
Male or masculine presenting.
And then the other half voiced by female or female presenting.
And Justin Briner that one time.
And how we did it is each segment 2 different hosts got to cover it, and we kind of cycled it like a repeat, similar to what Pop Team Epic kind of does. You and I covered, which episode was it?
I don't even remember.
Was it the one with
Okay.
I think it was one of the female pairs.
I need to look this up.
I think it's one of the female pairs that we covered. But it was me and you covered one section. Everybody else covered a section at like a different section at some point. And Sneeve, since he was the odd man out and he was still recording with us at the time, he did different versions of the disclaimer like 5 or 6 different times. So good on him. And he got to get more and more creative as it went. He even did one where it was fucking Morse code. I'm not kidding.
I forgot the description on the Pop Team Epic episode.
Because we released it for April Fools, right?
Yeah, it was April 1st, 2018, 4 fucking years ago.
Ah, damn.
Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. That was the description for that episode.
Yup.
And we were side 2B. We were Kira Buckland, baby.
So that's 2A. Oh, we did the male half then. 'Cause that's the female side. Yeah, 2A was Lack and Hardy. There's the Morse code one. We're just looking at this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, this is taking me back through memory lane.
Oh my god. Yeah, all we did was cover for each section Popco and People Me, whoever the pair was at that time, and the directing and writing team. It was, who do we have?
For episode 2B, it was...
Oh, it was Sunny and Mike!
It was Sunny
Straight
Straight and Mike
McFarlane. That's who we covered. Oh, man.
God, the Pop Team...
Pop Team Epic was an experience.
That was episode 111.
And we're at
268.
We are slowly creeping up on 300.
Yep.
It's gonna be here before we know it. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Anyways.
So, yeah, Dub Talk. We're still doing things.
Very excited. Some of the movies is coming up. We're recording our episode tomorrow. We're not going to tell you what it is yet, obviously. But you will know.
It will be a movie. And there's a very real possibility our episode will be longer than the movie.
There's also a very real possibility that, knowing this doofus, that episode will release for his birthday. It will release for his birthday because that seems to be the thing that he really likes to do every year with these.
I kind of do it as a pseudo birthday, though. There's, I've been kind of burnt out on like doing episodes, so I'm kind of trying to get myself back psyched into doing this. I finally hosted a show I wanted to cover for a little bit.
We did that last week. I'm gonna dive into hosting an episode hopefully in the near future. I finally got my group sorted out for it. I just need to figure out the when, because we're recording our Summer of the Movies episode tomorrow, and I'm recording something next Monday.
We have our Summer of the Movies lineup planned up, and we're using the time to build up our backlog again.
Yep, we did it last year. We did the same strategy last year, and actually worked very, very well for us, like building up backlog and spending a little extra time on working on some some episodes, because when we find, because the Summer of the Movies ones are super easy, and edit-wise, they tend to be rather quick to get through. And last year, when we did Some of the Movies, I think we recorded regular episodes, and we had enough episodes to get us through early November, maybe? Even longer, because even after that, when those episodes were releasing, we were still recording other ones, too. So it worked out nicely. But very excited for Some of the Movies. I'm recording something else next week. You were supposed to record something yesterday, but you were sick.
That got pushed back because I was sick. As it turned out, it was apparently a good idea to push it back because the host of that episode passed out for like 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. I'm not in that one, but I'm in their chat because his laptop has shit the bed currently.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed about that. It's basically...
He knew it was coming.
I wonder... Hang on, can I actually show this?
Oh my god, we're gonna see this live?
Yeah. So, to illustrate what is going on, I'll see if I can get the brightness up.
You might want to minimize that, yeah.
So this is what's going on with my computer screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot do basic things without what is basically a seizure risk.
Mm-hmm. It's not a fun time.
Yeah.
So he's probably gonna need to get a new computer.
Yeah, not thrilled about that, gotta say. Kinda sucks.
Yeah. So he's kind of borrowing my computer for right now. I still have my Mac, and I have this PC that I use for like streams and stuff.
Thanks, Sugar Mama.
Yeah, it's not a fun time. Well, you need to get your own computer. And I've only been telling you need to resolve this for like months.
See?
Maybe even a couple of years now.
See, that's because the battery on it was terrible.
Right, but you also should have known that something like this could have happened.
Still frustrating either way. I
know, I'm just telling you. Oh, also, so tonight is our last night of Stanley Parable. We pretty much have done almost everything. You stay there for a second, and because I know he's, you'll see why in a second. Tonight's the last night of Stanley Parable. The only things, 300 Rise of the Podcast. This is Sparta. Thank you, Maverick. So we have been trying to figure out what we want to play next. It's supposed to be my turn to pick the long game, but the timing of this couldn't have been more perfect, and to be completely honest, I just kind of want to dive into it, really. So I told Andrew, I will agree to play this game once we're done Stanley Parable on one condition. And, side note, we also figured out how the fuck we're gonna manage it. Come in here.
Yeah, buddy!
So we are, in fact, gonna go back to the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. We're gonna go and start playing that next Sunday.
So basically...
Yep. Maverick, I mentioned earlier, it's like, yeah, we're gonna start a new game next week, and if you know us, you know exactly what it is, and Maverick's like, it's Nirvana Initiative, isn't it?
So the court proceeding has ruled that I am going to be playing the Ryuki Pass.
I'm Mizuki. That was my one condition.
She's gonna play baby girl Mizuki. I'm gonna be good boy Ryuki.
That was my one condition, because I sat back there on that couch for the majority of the playthrough, barely got to play any of it, because I wanted to let you play it, right? It's your game you picked out, you're gonna play it. But technically it's supposed to be my turn to pick the long game, and I really wanted to play the Somnium Files, but I didn't get to do much. So I get to be Mizuki, and he's gonna be, what the fuck's his name? Ryuki. Now, if you see the GIF that's currently on the screen right over here, you'll notice something else. So for the first week at least bare minimum next week, Jackson's gonna be joining us for the first stream of this. we chatted, him and I. We were figuring out how to do this, and he's gonna join us for at least the first session next week.
It's gonna be right. It's 3.0 actually. Irish Out 2.0 was in a fucking train lesbian game.
Yep. But Jackson will be joining us next week for the first session of Nirvana Initiative. Whether or not he's going to join us after the fact, it's going to be up to him, because he straight up told me, he's like, I want to be able to play this game on my own time as well. And I don't have the patience. I'm like, that's fair, dude.
I want you to know I have been holding myself back from not playing that game for several weeks.
You've been several weeks. That thing just came out last weekend.
Several weeks.
Seems like several months if you really think about it, because you've been wanting to get your hands on this fucking thing. But we're gonna have a fun night next Sunday. We're gonna start Nirvana Initiative. We're not gonna get extremely far, because I actually was informed last Sunday that there is still a bit of a what's the fucking term?
Streaming embargo.
Thank you. There's still an embargo on a certain point in the game, and past that until the 14th of July. Hopefully, I'm gonna say that we probably won't make it that far,
we probably
to be
won't,
honest,
so we'll
because
be
I
fine.
believe it's... Let me pull up the article real quick.
Either way, we're going to stream on the 10th. We probably won't
Do not reveal information past the end of the following chapters. 213 Ryuki Chapter 3 R1 and R2. So, Route 1 and Route 2. So, the Ryuki chapters we just gotta be careful about.
Either way, we'll probably be fine.
But we're also gonna have more fun, because again, Jackson's joining us. We're gonna be doing an actual unboxing too. With his set, so that'll be fun.
I don't think it's as bad as the Atlas, because it's actually a new game, and the streaming embargo is like a couple of weeks. The other thing to also remember with the embargo is that Nirvana Initiative actually got delayed like a week or two in European countries. So like it technically comes out like this week in Europe.
That explains the embargo then. But
yes, this is not a game from the PS2 era that like, hey, do you know who the culprit is? Like, come on.
Yeah, but we're going to be diving into Nirvana Initiative starting next week. Jackson will be joining us for the first session, and then whether or not he joins us for future sessions, that's up to him. Maybe we'll have, even if he's played the game, maybe we'll have him pop in on occasion.
Do you think streaming the Persona games is a terrible idea? I kind of think it might be a terrible idea. It
might be a bad idea, but I've never played any of the Persona games. Oh, the culprit is not a Coke.
Oh, shit. See, I don't want to start with P5 Royal, because I kind of want to do that on my own time. I would be fun to go through Golden with you.
Do you have P4 Golden?
No, but it's coming to Switch eventually.
Eventually, that's the problem.
it is on Steam, but
it would be bad to try and do it on Steam. But yeah, we'll be playing Insomniac Files Nirvana Initiative starting next Sunday.
The fun thing about the anime games is I get to do a pseudo gaming dub talk.
Oh, he's been excited about this one.
This one's also easier because I could just reuse the old doc I did for
and just add some of the new ones. Yeah. Also, you're very excited to bring your little art book from the set to Kineticon with you.
Yes. Jackson's mad at me. I opened my set before because
we were in the middle of discussing like how we were gonna do this next week, and especially like the unboxing
you guys are streaming it. You can unbox it. Oh, I already unboxed it.
Yeah, he already fucking opened it. So hence why Jackson's gonna be the one unboxing it. But we're very excited to dive back into Insomniac Files, and I'm very excited to actually get to play some of it. So yeah, so starting next Sunday,
I look forward.
Jackson will be joining us for the first session.
I look forward to some of those Somniums making us extremely mad. Which, man, I was rewatching Pat play through this Insomnium Files. He did the hardest one in the game first fucking try.
That pissed me off so bad.
I got so mad at the chat too. And I got
Oh, it was bad. It was so bad.
At least I kind of know how to do the game now. Anyways, you want first dibs on
Stanley?
Stanley?
Okay. So now that we've let you know what we're playing, starting next week. Why don't we finish up good old Stanley Parable?
Anyways, while you're doing that,
So-
I'm gonna see if they've done anything other than a Gurren Lagann trailer for the Aniplex panel.
They probably didn't do shit because it's Aniplex and they never announced shit. Let me just change this. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Switching categories. Can we rename Welcome to Demon School Irma Kun to Welcome to Demon School Andrew Kun?
Nah, I'm not as good a boy.
Over under.
Oh, yeah!
Over under. How excited were you for that?
So, Megan... Okay.
he suddenly realizes what you've done, Maverick.
Megan fucking called me and it's like, are you sitting down? It's like, sure, why? And it's like, Kodansha Comics just licensed Irma Kun in the US. Like,
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yep.
So, like, I knew I'd been putting it on the 7C's request for a while, but I feel like of all the manga publishers, that was the one I wrote off, because Kodansha seems like they would publish manga from Kodansha, published by Kodansha in Kodansha magazines.
Mm-hmm.
Irma Kun is Akita Shoten, which runs in Weekly Shonen Champion, which is the same magazine that has like your Yomushi Petals, your Grappler Bakis, and the magazine that ran B-Stars, which runs part of Itagaki's current series as well. Also, Vampire Dies in No Time.
Oh, I need to watch more of that. I only watched the first episode.
So yeah, I didn't expect.
But my Funimation app was being stubborn in the bedroom.
Didn't expect Kodansha to pick up the Irma Kun manga. So yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, that is one of those manga where I've asked for it for so long, I'm putting my money where my mouth is and buying every single fucking volume.
Yep, accurate.
I'm gonna do the same thing for March Comes In Like a Lion whenever Dempa finally puts those books out.
Oh, he's trying to figure out what his tweets are.
Anyways, yeah,
Anyway.
I'm very excited about that. Yep.
Yep.
I'm happy. I gotta think of my new thing to request. I'm thinking Aharen-san.
You did finish that recently.
That's a very good show.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my god, baby. I want to watch that with you.
Okay. I still have
All
a
right,
massive
people-
list of shit.
People aren't here to watch these podcasters talk through
Oh
a
my
microphone.
god, how dare we talk and not play Vigima games.
How dare.
Anyway. So here we are.
Riveting gameplay.
Gigi and I are still waiting on the Twister Wonderland anime. I imagine so. Thanks, Disney. Did you turn that off?
Yeah.
No, turn it back on. Just turn the temperature up. Yeah, because it's gonna do it automatically. Also, again, it takes more power to turn the thing on and off than to just do that. So, okay. Here we go, boys and girls. What time is it? Does anyone really, truly know?
No.
Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything.
Yeah.
You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game's settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone.
Suck a dick.
Suck a dick. You like being alone, don't you?
Mwah.
Depends on the day. That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really my job in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. I want to see something.
Are you gonna restart the game?
Yeah, I want to restart the game and see if he does something. Because I read there is actually an ending. Oh, they have the new menu screen still.
Yeah, because they updated it to Parable too.
I
yeah.
know. Video games are meant to be played alone like an anime fan on prom
Oh
night.
my gosh. Fucking...
We're gonna try this.
Man, who the fuck is the guy that okayed the Mighty Number 9 with make the bad guys cry like an anime fan on prom night? Legitimate.
Is that where that came from?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
Mighty Number 9 commercial.
Oh,
It's
man.
so fucking cringy and infamous.
That's amazing.
It did not do any favors.
Of course not.
I could put on the
You'll have to show me later.
I could put on the what happened later, because there's plenty of good what happens. A lot of them.
Oh, I know.
Video games fuck up a lot.
You gonna do a thing for me?
Oh no, he said he's not gonna be here next time.
I don't believe you. Hold on, there is something that you can
Riveting
do.
gameplay.
I know. There is something you can do that does involve the opening cutscenes. Just need to figure out where that is. And how that works. There is something special that you can do. Bucket endings. The reassurance bucket is...
Oh,
Okay, I found it.
Oh.
I found the thing that I was looking for.
Oh, Josh sent me the Mighty Number 9 trailer if you want to watch it.
Although...
Thanks, Josh.
Turn up attempts of reopening the game. Damn. Menu appears an epilogue option would be added. Okay, so I have to do it enough times. Okay, so I have to do it. I would have to close and restart the game enough times for an epilogue option to appear in this. That's how that works.
Man, this is why I'm sad that.
But let's just kind of play.
That's why I'm sad YouTube got rid of the amount of dislikes you could see on a video, because I imagine this must be huge.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah, Klonoa's coming out. I actually heard really good things.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let's just have a recap.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in
Remember, last time we played this game, we finished all of the new content stuff in the showroom. So now it's all been added into this game.
How long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ripping,
So we did the out of
Stanley
map one with
relished
the bucket,
every
but we
moment
can do
of
the
it
escape
as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was
Okay,
happy.
there's a couple things we could do. Mostly with the bucket and finding
And
the
then one
figurines.
day, something very peculiar
Mostly the
happened.
reassurance bucket.
Something that would forever
The bucket is a
change
very
Stanley.
good companion.
Something
And
he
then
would never
finding all the
quite
figurines
forget.
and how that goes.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
There's all the
or a
balloons.
meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Was
room.
this here before?
Perhaps he had simply
Figurine
missed the memo.
Finders Committee. Meeting today in the meeting room.
It probably means there's a. Hang on, get the bucket.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
So we're gonna go to the meeting room.
How many
Stanley
new
clutched the bucket
endings
tightly
the
to his
bucket gives
chest
you? Because
and
I've seen a
entered
couple
the door
already.
on his left.
We did the out of office one, and then what was the other one we did?
We fell down the pit with the glitch. And we started a new life with the bucket. Then we started drinking.
Right, yep. You right. And then we lost our way. But now that we've completed the new content stuff, we should have... There it is. So this is all the locations of the figurines. So inside of a sequel exhibit, a private but smelly place, that's the executive bathroom. So, a large room, lots of boxes, stairs, something to do with stairs. Somewhere both red and blue, nearby a fireplace. So, stairs, that's an easy one.
LOL looks like 427.
That's funny. So, the stairs one is easy. Oh my god.
Wow. Trust the completionist instinct.
There will be a reward for finding them all.
Warehouse.
Warehouse access plan, that's different. There's something about a vent that you can do in the warehouse too, actually.
How we can find them.
So I want to... Ooh, actually.
Oh, can you stay in there with a bucket?
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as
Rude.
day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
Nope.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
How dare
it's
it.
supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
How dare
I
it.
know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting
am
on your
muffled.
shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that
How
it has to
dare it.
resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
Because you
Even
think
this
I'm an
is
idiot
worse
and like
than
to
I
stay
had
there?
imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship
the
is purely
pearls,
superficial
man?
and convenient?
The broom
That your
closet's
life
calling
is
us a
so
slut.
banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path
Wow,
in
it's
an
actually
even
calling us a
partially
slut.
enticing manner? Well, I'd never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point.
We've murdered
Share
the
your
bucket.
journal
Does that count as
entries
something
detailing the
fun?
rich emotional landscape of your feelings.
I mean, that
for
just
the
means
bucket,
we
as
were
they have
inside the bucket
changed
and penetrated
evolved
it.
over the years. Let him have it.
Oh my god, baby, why? Let me turn this down a touch. Why you do
Okay,
this?
I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. There. Now it's settled.
Property
No
of
more debate.
Stanley.
Oh my
No more
God.
discussion.
You put a sticker on it.
Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
I can't believe the Stanley Parable is sponsored by the Chum Bucket.
Plankton would be proud of us.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. See? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket.
Bucket.
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Anything else?
There's always something.
Can I have more stickers? You got any more stickers for me, buddy?
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And
How
to be
dare.
honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
You got any more stickers, buddy? Is that it?
I'll give it like 10 seconds. Now we have stickers.
Uh-huh.
What kind?
So
Turning
we're...
to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs
We're gonna go
to the
down.
boss's office.
Because, if I'm correct, it said something about stairs. Aha!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs?
Mini
Oh,
stand.
What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I'm gonna go with mini stamps.
Okay. I'm gonna try for the escape pod ending with the bucket. Because apparently there's a unique ending with this one. Okay. Give it a shot. Come on. Really? Come on. Bro!
You can do this. I believe in you.
Stepping in.
Good. Okay. Now we go back. Eh. Does it cross off the figurine we got?
It must. Yeah.
No, it didn't. Not yet, anyway. It'll probably do it in the next run.
Makes sense.
So, a large room, lots of boxes. That's definitely the warehouse. Stairs, something to do with stairs. That's the one we just did. Somewhere red and blue. Those are the 2 doors. And nearby a fireplace.
Oh, is the red and blue when you do the little...
The red and blue doors? That's definitely in the storage area,
Yeah,
but
okay.
that's when you jump off.
Yeah, I remember now.
And then somewhere near a fireplace, I would think it's the boss's office, but I'm not sure. Mini stands are you very young fans of certain people of fiction or fictional characters. You would be correct. All right, let's see what this ending is. Ready? You are now leaving. Going to the escape pod. Going to our friend the escape pod.
You can tell it's
4th of July.
July because everybody's
Shooting fireworks.
or guns
Mostly fireworks.
or guns.
Mostly fireworks, Andrew. People aren't gonna be stupid right now and fire guns. Unlike some other states in the fucking country, Connecticut's not an idiot.
He doesn't have a care in the world, actually.
Who, Ash?
Yeah. He's been doing
Well,
pretty
it's not excessively loud or nearby. And so it doesn't bother him too much. If it was closer, then it would be a problem for him.
Maybe. He's not too bothered by, like, lightning, as far as we can tell, either.
Escape pod launch bay. Here we go.
Yeah, he's been doing okay with it so far.
Here it is. So what is going to be different now that I have the bucket?
Sacrifice the bucket.
Oh.
Oh, sacrifice the bucket.
He's letting the bucket go?
You deserve to be free, friend. Oh my god!
Okay. I will always love you, my friend.
I'm glad we're doing this
Oh
after
my
the
God.
stickers.
Here. My friend, be free.
It's going a lot better than the time we murdered you.
Be free, my friend. Oh my god.
That's...
No, Stanley, don't leave me! Return the bucket to Plankton.
like this if you cry every time.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was good. I like that. Alright.
Alright, my run.
Your turn. So you know there's a few options now. But now that we have the bucket, we have some more possibilities. So
We
keep
could,
it
we could also go back to a couple of the ones that we had done already with
because there's more possibilities, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Also, we need to find the rest of the figurines. Ugh.
Did we try one where the bucket just stays in here?
No.
All of his co-workers
You want to give it a
were
shot?
gone. What could it mean?
I kind of want a second
Stanley
run.
decided to go to the meeting
Wait.
room. Perhaps he had simply
Where's the
missed
bucket?
a memo.
Did we lose the bucket because we let it go?
What?
No way!
Get the fuck out of here! What?
Did
Oh.
we lose the bucket?
Wow, we actually let the bucket go.
Oh no!
That's very...
That's not good.
That's hilarious, but also depressing.
Damn, maybe he'll come back in the next run. So let's try something else.
Yeah, that already's gone for good either way.
And then when we the fight.
When Stanley came to a set of
Okay.
2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
So we're gonna go to the
Perhaps he
warehouse.
wanted
Do we want to
stop
try and
by
find the figurines, I
employee
think?
lounge
That's what I was
first,
attempting.
just
Okay.
to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth
Okay.
admiring. But eager to
Oh,
get
we actually
back to
lost him.
business, Stanley took the first open
Oh,
door
I
on
hope we
his
didn't lose
left.
it forever. That would be so sad. Okay, so
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
hold on,
incredible he
wait.
wasn't fired years ago.
something about a room with... No, stop.
It also had a room with 2 doors.
It's over there.
How do we get there?
Oh, I get it. Hop on. So take that ramp. Nope. The plank. The
Yeah.
board.
Oh. Okay.
Just gotta be careful you don't fall.
Hello, Mini Stand.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think?
Figlies.
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Figlies, I like that. Okay, so you could... Oh, there's a vent right there. Go
Oh.
back the way you came.
I don't actually think I've seen that vent yet.
No, because we couldn't get to it before.
This is new.
Let's see. We're gonna get down.
We are being quite suspicious right now.
Ooh. Oh. Where'd we pop out of?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path
Ooh.
that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path.
Oh my god.
That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path.
Ah.
That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path.
I
That it seemed
see.
the office had begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the
Can
office
you
had
interact with
begun
that?
from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the office had
Can you
begun
interact with
from
the,
so
record
far off the
tape
beaten
player?
path.
That's what I'm
That
going
it
to
seemed
do.
the
I just
office had begun from so far off. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording?
That would have been funny.
It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory.
Was the
I bet
spec off
each
the
and
line?
Every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal
Wow.
and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more
The
exciting
narrator's
you
such a
must find
piece,
the world
baby.
than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
My fault.
Rip.
We starting over?
I think so, yeah.
My turn.
Alright.
Alright, now here's the moment of truth. Is the bucket back?
All of his
Or is he
coworkers
gone
had
for good?
Or is he gone
What did it
forever?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Replacement
room.
bucket!
Perhaps Mr.
Yes!
Hey, still got the stickers!
Yeah!
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Oh, I love it.
That's pretty funny.
It's not my fault I'm like this.
Stanley clutched
Check
bucket
the-
tightly
check
to
the
his
board.
chest and entered the
Well,
door
if I
on
check the
left.
board, I'm not gonna be able to go back on the other side.
Fair enough.
So we have to find the red and blue doors
This was
again.
not
So yeah, we
correct
just gotta get
for
off
meeting
the
room.
little thingy.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
You chill
And
with
here
your...
it was. Had the bucket turned out
Actually,
to be
can you
correct,
chill here?
Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Kind of curious.
Anything else? I'm just gonna stare at this picture of the Alps.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking
While
through
staring
door
at
on
the picture
right,
of the Alps.
then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the
Jolly
bucket
good.
had inspired.
Anything else? You got anything else for me?
Army guy.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the employee lounge.
Okay.
Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
Anything else? You got any snarky comments left?
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Ah, yes, I see. Ah, very comfy. A lot of fun.
All right, so there was one new announcement from the Aniplex of America panel.
Okay.
They got the Mashal anime,
Ah, okay.
and that's it.
I think that's all we got for this. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go
But
find.
finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
Yeah.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay. Hello, my friend.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was
I'm about to
speaking
question it.
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He
Ready?
was firmly convinced that the
Yep.
bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Nah, we're not gonna do what he wants. Okay.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you
Rude.
think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't
Bucket
know
says
what
support
is a
on
bucket and
Patreon.
what isn't a bucket?
Yep.
I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is
If you
dependent
restart
on your
me
understanding
and I
of
can't
what
go to the
is
fucking red and blue
isn't a
doors, I'm gonna be
bucket.
mad.
Please,
What?
step in here for a moment.
Up and where? Oh,
Okay.
ominous. Is it just a room of nothing but buckets?
If it is, that'd be hilarious.
Oh my god! You
Oh my god!
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test
fucking
scenarios,
kidding me?
and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Steph, rage quit mode.
Simple enough,
Not
right?
rage quit
This
mode
should tell
now.
us everything we'll ever need to know about what it
We're in
is
game show
or
mode.
is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Oh my god.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram
Oh,
of a bucket,
fuck
not
off.
an actual bucket.
Oh my god.
Item 2. Is this a
Yes.
Yes. What?
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket.
Oh my
not an
God.
Actual bucket.
Fuck R.
Fuck you, man.
All right.
Item
my God.
3.
Is
Is this
it?
a bucket?
Oh,
Correct.
Woo!
This is a bucket.
Yay! Bucket!
fucking. I was actually gonna say no on that one. What the?
Ah!
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No, that's a tractor.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket.
That is a
To be honest,
tractor.
I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
you.
Thank you for not making me look like an idiot.
Shut
Okay,
up.
Next one.
I don't like your condescending nature, Mr. Narrator.
Oh.
Is this
Uh-oh.
a bucket?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. This
Fucking-
is a bucket.
Why?
You won't fool me, Mr. Narrator.
Item
Oh.
6. Is this a
Now I'm having trust issues.
Bucket!
trick question? Both. Gotcha.
What?
What?
Schrodinger's bucket?
We should
Item-
know we told
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one.
Yeah.
Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
No.
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think?
Oh,
Answer
no.
me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes. Yes. I believe everything's a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us
Oh, I
know
like
what
this
a
as an
bucket is?
auditorium kind of setting.
Am
You have
I
chairs
a
like it's a
bucket?
Are
fucking
you a bucket?
Who Wants to Be a
Stanley,
Millionaire.
I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to
The
begin with.
bucket parable.
I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No!
Okay, here we go.
No! 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 Give me my bucket! Give me my bucket!
No!
What happened?
What?
Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear?
Wait!
Was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my god.
All
I have no
buckets!
idea. How could... Except me.
All
I'm not
bucket.
a bucket after all. And you, Stanley,
All
you're still
bucket.
here.
You're not a bucket
either. Oh, this is wonderful news.
Oh my
We're
God.
not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that
The
issue,
bucket
but
ending.
It doesn't change the fact that we haven't.
Oh,
got
there's a lot of
game.
different versions
So,
with this
tell you
bucket.
What?
It opens up
I'll
so many
reset
possibilities.
Everything, and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
That'd be nice.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
So, you can either attempt to get to the red and blue doors without the bucket, or do something with the bucket.
Also, if I'm gonna try and get the doll or the little mini stand.
There's also one near a
coworkers are
fireplace, though, which is
What could it
probably the
mean?
boss's office.
Stanley decided to go to
If
the
I had to
meeting room.
guess, so you
Perhaps he
might
was
be able to
simply
do
Mr.
that
Runner.
one with the bucket intact.
Okay.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Where's it's
The
left?
left, yep.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Look at the board. Yep, so we're knocking things out. Yeah, so we have two left. Somewhere red and blue and a fireplace. Which the only fireplace that I know of is the boss's office, so.
Oh, we know. Small flowing objects. We have to synergize our resources. There are many questions. There was no memo from management. Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the frick up. To whom it may concern, I managed to pick up some unusual to our regular offices. It has
You're not reading that, apparently.
weird
Weird spitting figurines.
Trust the completionist instinct.
Oh, we will trust it so hard. Oh wait, go back in the broom closet. Do it, just for a minute. I want to see if there's anything else.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
You're holding out on me.
Give me that banana sticker, you motherfucker.
I don't think he's gonna give you anything now.
Give it 10 more seconds. You called me a whore even though I'm inside of you. I see how this relationship goes. Bucket is more emotionally available than you.
I'm leaving. Good day.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay. That's the bathroom. You gotta go in the office. That's the only place with a fireplace that I know of.
You're a fire.
Yeah, go in.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
Maybe
indication
it's-
of any human life. Crushed
Maybe you have to
by
open the
weight of
door,
this
and
revelation,
then,
Stanley may have broken
the
down
secret
into
door,
an
and it might be in
emotional
there.
dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
What was the code
Even
again?
now, in his darkest of hours, did the
2,
bucket's warmth
8, 4,
and
5,
guiding
I
light
think?
pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos? It would be with him, but Stanley
Oh,
guessed
okay.
the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most
Before you go
logical
downstairs, just make
explanation.
sure you... Before you take the elevator, just make sure you're able... No, look. Behind the fireplace. Look, go in that room. Go around before you go in the elevator. Sure we don't miss... Where is that fucking figurine? Is that not the fireplace that we need to go
Was
to?
that the boss's toilet? No, we got that already.
No, yeah, we got that. It's near a fireplace, it said.
Alright, let's see if I can do the happy ending then.
Let's see what you can get with the bucket. Bet your ass I'm looking for a guide where to find that fucking thing.
I believe you.
Number 5.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Oh, there's a secret path. We missed it. Damn.
Well, now I'm...
Figurine number 5, which is the one near the fireplace, requires you to go into boss's office and unlock the secret passageway hidden behind the fireplace. The code to do so is given by the narrator in the dialogue. Once it unlocks, an elevator with a big red button can be seen on the left. Instead of getting in, the 6th figurine will be on a dead-end path to the right, clearly lit, so we missed it. We'll have to go back
The
and look.
lights
For
red.
now, I'm just gonna do
On an
regular
enormous
escape
room
with that
packed
with the bucket.
television
Yeah.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
We already got out.
Already got the glitch.
We already did that.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine. Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter, his one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Stanley clearly has trust issues, guys.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Hell yeah! Anarchy!
God, there must be an on option now.
Oh, there probably is.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to
We're gonna have a
skate.
great
Stanley
future.
wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
What?
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and...
Wait, did it stop?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty,
Oh no!
until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the
We
soothing
were so
warmth
close to friendship forever!
passed with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place.
Oh,
Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself.
That's rough,
as
buddy.
long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
That's rough, buddy.
That's pretty rough.
My turn.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna try for the red and blue tours again. But that means I'm not taking the bucket with me this time.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
What? Okay. So I love you, my bucket friend, but we'll come back for you. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah. We're on a mission.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
No, I don't know about
I'm
that.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Nah.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yep.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I'm on a
Well,
mission,
I
bud.
don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
I'm on a
let me
mission.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a chance. You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler Anlarines.
Oh my God.
Very soon, you'll collect the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlarines. None of us can.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
So I think at this point we just need to find a way out of this, so you do which one you want.
Yeah.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
you!
through the red... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Okay, so now we're repeating this.
Broken
Yeah,
rooms,
we're repeating
exposed
stuff at this
developer
point.
Textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd
Yes.
written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Bear with us,
Help me
guys.
here,
We're gonna be
Stanley.
repeating
Help
a little bit.
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Oh, I think I
Work
know
with
where
me,
I
you've given me
went.
absolutely
Fuck, I should've
nothing
gone the
so
red
far.
door.
Tell you
Yeah.
what,
I
let me
realized
take a
what I
stab in
did.
the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
You can also
There
probably...
we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley.
Hey,
Take
just
it
go
for a
on,
spin.
starting it.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations. You
That's
saw
more
ways
yeah,
the
this
game
bud.
could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yep.
That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
It's gonna be a
Let's take
minute. I
look.
realize I made an error in judgment by picking the blue door. Alright. Here we go.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Oh, here it goes
You wouldn't
again.
mind taking a look
Flaming
at it, would
baby.
you?
The
Perfect. Let me
baby.
boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation
Button
and tedium
mashing!
of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
There's actually
Be
a
sure to keep
thing
notes
that
on
you
your
get if you play this
experience.
for 4 fucking hours.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm not.
That noise for 4 hours?
Yep. Can you imagine, guys? Just doing this for 4 fucking hours. Isn't it great?
God.
Die, baby.
You heartless bastard.
Yes.
Did you do it because you hate babies or
Yeah,
because
this was
in the
you
OG
spite
release.
me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. FBI, open up! Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since
Thanks,
my game is so
Crimson.
awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Oh yeah, we're going back.
Yep.
What do we have here?
Firewatch. Boot it up, bitch.
Yes. This
We
seems like
got
it'll
we got
work.
shit to
Let's
do
give it a
today.
shot.
Come on. I didn't play this part, so I didn't play this one when we did the last time. So this is gonna be fun.
Fair enough.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think
Meow,
this game is about,
bitch.
Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems
My
obvious
motivation
to me
is I
that
want to
you're
get the
meant to
fuck
play
out
as
of
a
this
creepy
tower.
It was kind of
spy
silly
on
that you picked
innocent
this one.
I
civilians
did. I
away
forgot
from
this is
up
where it
high
led
in your
me.
tower, perhaps for some sort of
Mobby,
twisted,
guys.
erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Correctly? Picked correct. I did not pick correctly. Just want the stairs! I just fall to my death? Do I have any jumps that I can do?
Probably not.
No, I don't.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
I'm leaving, bitch!
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big open...
Let me
just wandering around, no
out!
right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh.
You got stomach cramps, my dude?
We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
We're not out of the
I'm
woods,
going
we're
to
still
get us
in the
out of
woods.
here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Damn it, I almost made it back in the tower. Cool! Off we
Wonderful.
go.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Soccer time.
Just a nice big
just going for
box
the goal.
you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here.
At
Now
this point, I'm just trying to
is
get
game design.
through the end so we
Stanley,
can just
if you
finally get
manage
to
to
the next
lost in
story.
this game, I will be phenomenally
Because I failed. I should have
impressed.
done the red door. It would have been easier.
It would have.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Sports
Stanley,
ball?
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown
Good.
together.
The hole is here.
Yes, I think
The
sure.
hole
Okay,
is
you just
here.
fall through.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Bye!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Goodbye!
I didn't actually know you could just do that.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help.
Bye!
That's rough. A lot of assets for just single sections of the game.
Now I just gotta get through. Gotta get this game to end. My office!
But it's deserted. You can't jump.
I forgot that's an actual achievement where you try to jump. Oh, we can just straight begin the game again.
Oh my god, you...
Oh well. Here you go.
God.
I should have done that from the beginning, I realized. Whoops.
That's very
I
silly.
was just wanting to check the achievements, though. That's what I wanted to do. Mobby. So, do
Just
you
a
want
step
to...
through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them. Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never
You wanna
be
try
alone
for the
here,
fireplace
not
again?
truly
Yeah.
alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Got one more.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh, what was the
Stanley and
code again?
bucket walked
2845?
upstairs to the boss's office.
There are fireworks happening somewhere in town.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, but Stanley guessed the
Okay.
correct code by sheer luck.
So,
Was it that the bucket knew
head
all
towards
along?
the elevator, but
Was
don't
the
get in
bucket
it. Just
guiding
when you
him?
get to it, turn around.
Yes, this is certainly
There's
the most
supposed to be a
logical
dead-end
explanation.
way. So there's the elevator. Now turn around. Hey, there he is!
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all. But that
Really?
would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Ah.
So, Instead, I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Alright. That's it, it looks like.
Oh, is that it?
So now let's see if we decide to control the facility.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking of doing.
Or, isn't there
The escape
route? That's also an option. With the bucket. Let's see, let me... So really, there's only... Aside from doing everything and anything with the bucket, there's, the epilogue ending, which is that weird thing with the beginning cutscene. And then...
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Him ending...
Alright.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Is that what you think?
The door behind them was not shut.
Oh my
Stanley
God.
and the bucket still had every opportunity
Did we get
to
the
turn
whiteboard
around
ending?
and get back
Do
I
you
on
don't
remember
know what
that
that is.
Okay, then we did
At this
not.
point,
Stanley and the bucket
were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
I have an ending
my
is when
God.
we don't have.
Oh my god.
The red light, go into the light, do it.
I don't think we fell to our deaths, did we?
You mean crushed to your death?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh,
Remember? You get crushed.
I did not remember that.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, it's... Oh, what?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
What?
as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What?
In a single visceral
You forgot about
instant,
this?
the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to
The
death.
bucket?
What?
Did we not do this?
I don't think we did.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets
Oh,
are radiant
this is
in
the
their own
museum
way,
ending.
but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
I don't think I did this one at all. This is new to me. What the fuck? You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibits in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance, darkness?
We didn't do the museum ending before?
This is all new to me. I've never seen this.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley
Look
to
at
take
that
a bucket
painting
like
of
this
buckets.
and
Oh
to
my
claim
God.
it for his own?
Masterpiece.
Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Yeah.
A photograph for 25 buckets, the greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera.
That is more than 25
The
buckets.
photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once.
That's more than 25 buckets, sir.
Shh.
A bucket with 2 handles.
This bucket is depicted as having 2 handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. It's not wholly in the scripture. Inferno bucket. A replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it, the simple fact remains, no one can control a bucket. The stress bucket, an analogy. Worrying, negative thinking, lack of reassurance, vulnerable size and strength of the bucket. Coping strategies. Rest and relaxation, doing something you enjoy. Stress, the level of water bucket. The stress bucket, presented without commentary.
Share. Fun exhibit, I'll give it that. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Do you hear that? Chad, I hope you can hear the caveman right now. It's great.
Cave drawing. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave drawings depicts early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures.
All hail the bucket.
All hail.
All hail the bucket.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Yes. She's got a point. Ooh.
The hanging bucket. This beat symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However, clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance inevitability is for our own good.
You're gonna go you're going the wrong way. You gotta go down there. Go forward.
I gotta give myself a running start, okay?
You're trying to get the bucket. You're not even running, bud.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually got it.
Where are you
There
now,
is
though?
something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Oh?
Hmm?
Let Stanley die.
What?
Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
I think that's it.
I see.
All hail the bucket!
That was...
Bow down to Bucket. It is our Lord and Savior.
Alright.
The master of the universe.
Damn,
Lord
that
Bucket.
was a decent one. Wow. Okay.
Okay. So, we need our friend. Oh! Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What?
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's
What?
it's those figurines.
Oh.
Those figures. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
Okay.
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Yes.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Oh my god.
I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, yes! Take me to them!
Holy shit.
Take me to the figurines!
When Stanley found the figurines, the collectibles.
Now remember. Oh my god, yes!
This is wild.
This is amazing! Not supposed to. Audience award. Oh, that's all those awards again. I think we
time.
gotta go down here, though.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
Oh my God.
Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Oh! What?
Broke it.
What? Oh, that's fucking nightmarish.
I did 7 out of 6 now.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, are we doing all of them? We're literally doing all of them again.
Here was a second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of.
Are you taking me through every single one?
unremarkable
Literally every single one.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, it's literally
Okay,
taking through.
let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
There's.
The stairs.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, under the stairs.
Actually,
It
it
was the
quizzes you
third
on the
one.
order.
You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third
Oh my
time doing
God.
anything.
We go upstairs now? Ooh, okay. Now what?
Let's see, what came next?
What the fuck?
Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
Oh no!
Well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room.
Oh,
but
no.
it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Oh god. Oh no.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, we are officially.
You breaking shit now.
This is getting wacky.
I'm here for it, though. Oh, here we go.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
What? Oh my god! It's fucking Windows Movie Maker! Oh my god! Number 5! Oh my god! Bro!
Oh, look at that crunchy keyboard.
Oh god! That's amazing! Oh my god! Directed by narrator, edited by narrator, hell yeah. Best boy narrator starring Stanley!
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot
That
of
was
time making
amazing.
that video,
Oh
but
my
it was
god.
8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
We're gonna go through the red door this time. Oh, like the same way anyway.
Wow.
Okay, that was good.
That was funny.
That was amazing. Aha. And our last one.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here behind the boss's office. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yep.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected.
Oh, this is
It
great.
was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh!
What? Okay, so we have now doubled the amount of Figleys. Oh. You.
And then there was no more. Because
that?
we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing
That's
left to do but
trippy
move
and I like
onward
it.
Into the future.
Burn!
Goodbye, memory zone.
I missed you for... What?
Goodbye, memory zone.
No, I'm not done.
What?
I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen.
What?
Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
What?
Let's go!
Wow, this is getting fucking...
Okay, yes. The back of the boss's office. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinctive.
Oh, this is getting wild.
This is
Let's keep
amazing.
going. I want more.
I want more too. Let's go. Give me all the figures.
Oh my god, please tell me we're gonna get another Windows Movie Maker video.
Blue door.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched? Yes, I love that video.
That's amazing. Oh shit. Oh yes, needs to wake
Still
up.
don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room though, a solid room.
Solid room. Very pink.
I love the music for it. Stairs.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting.
Oh my
them.
God.
I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm collecting them all, bitch.
Nowhere else to go.
Wait. Can I go this way? Hold on.
I don't think you can.
Damn it. I was hoping I could cheat and get an extra Figgly. Damn.
Nope.
Bathroom!
Go take a shit.
This was our second Figgly. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it?
Oh my god.
Keep going.
One more Figgly. One more Figgly.
Go back into the...
Yeah!
The very first one we
Cursed
found
embrace.
in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going.
Oh, this is getting
What else is
horrifying.
there? What came before this?
Here.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, the
Oh, we're back
origin.
to the
exhibit.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, this
What?
is trippy.
This is going places.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does.
Oh my
put a razor
God.
filter
Are
on
we
everything.
actually just like
In fact,
going through some
I dare
shit?
say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories. Oh, yes. The two doors.
God.
Who could have forgotten that?
This is-
Classic memory.
This is crazy.
What? Which way do I go? Should I pick one? Left? Also say. Ah.
Back to the office.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Yep.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Oh.
Just the...
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions.
Oh my god.
I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
What?
He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley?
Wow, this is getting really meta right now.
Perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
What?
I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of
All
a man
right.
named Stanley.
Interesting. Okay.
Very finale-ish.
Huh. Okay.
Oh.
That's different.
Oh, this is different.
Holy shit.
This almost might be a good place to end.
Oh, we have the bucket though. Bucket.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket, off on another thrilling adventure together. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
There's the
and
balloons.
entered the door on his left.
So what do you want to go with?
I'll humor him.
Okay.
God, those fireworks are going crazy.
Yeah. I wonder where they are. Or maybe it's the ones down by the beach.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
We're no longer
Perhaps his
having the
boss's
figurine
office
meeting anymore.
was where he'd find answers.
Broom closet. Anything in here?
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
Okay.
Oh, it's the
Simply
same thing
because
from
I
before.
have no remaining stickers.
I
If
can-
I did, you can guarantee we'd be in. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs
You
to
gonna
the
try and take
boss's
control of the
office.
facility
I'm
now?
gonna take control, yeah.
Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the whip, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay. Let's see what happens now.
Might just be playing it cold like normal now.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. He said he was going to retire him after this run, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting.
I'll at least do a different, slightly different variant for sure.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves. The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
This game is
Bucket
crazy.
had
I love
never
it.
seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine. Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Here we go.
Controls labeled with emotions.
Go straight for the
happy
power
or
source,
sad or
baby.
content.
Take
Walking,
control,
eating,
bitch.
Working, all of it monitored and commanded from this
Worked for
very
Commander
place.
Shepard, it can work for me.
The cold reality of his past began to sink in.
Assuming
Stanley
direct
decided that
control.
This machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
Turn it
another
on!
human life. For he and the... But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and
Now the
claim the
bucket
power
wants
for
to take it
itself?
over.
How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
Yeah, makes sense.
Stanley
Top
was
10 anime
prepared to
betrayals.
throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
What?
What?
Birds. Silly birds.
What?
The control buttons became active again.
Oh
I
my
can
god.
push bird?
Oh my god!
Yes!
Stanley flipped through one video
Yes!
of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This
Penguins!
wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the
This is
world.
the best game.
The mind control
This is the
was
best
only a
game.
facade
10 out of
to
10.
disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hand.
Big goose.
The one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here.
I
in
love
the
this.
flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the
Owls.
possible paths his life could have
Oh my
taken,
god.
this
Hello.
one
Oh, it's a duck
was
butt.
surely the best.
Parrots?
And Stanley was happy.
We're back to seagulls.
That was a nice, fun surprise.
You see now. My turn.
So, are you actually gonna retire us, or is that just kind of a loop thing?
What's happening, Mr. Narrator? Oh, we're back here. I do want to try one thing, though. Let's see if we can potentially get the epilogue now. If I can magically get the epilogue on this try, then I feel like that's a good place to end it. Because we pretty much have done essentially everything now at this point with the game. So. See if I get the epilogue option this time. Big sip. Let's see.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, that is new.
Let's do it.
This would be a good way to end this.
This will definitely be a good way to end it. We've almost been on it for 2 hours, so perfect ending for this game. Cool.
Many, many years later. Holy shit.
Oh my god, is this... This is basically that whole thing, remember?
Yeah, this was time going.
Okay. I guess I just start walking.
Yep.
Anything interesting in the area? Oh.
It is the endless void of a dying planet.
Ooh.
And now we are
Oh my god!
now we're camping here.
Share!
Making firewood.
Sticks.
We're surviving
Ah.
in the endless abyss.
Look at the stars, baby.
It's gorgeous.
Please don't strangle Steph, Andrew. Look at that, it's so pretty. Ooh.
Oh my god, we Evangelion now. That's why he said don't strangle you. Okay.
End of Stanley parable. No! Fuck you! We gotta get through this dust bowl. Let's go!
Am I real? Is Ray a clone? Am I bomb? Like, what's going on here?
Where are we now? Let's go towards the moon.
Damn, Sokka, your ex is thick. You don't even get that.
I do, actually. Shut the fuck up. Where am I now?
Son.
Let's go to the sun. Sunrise! Oh. Oh my god.
The memory zone.
Oh my god.
It's a mirage! Or is it actually real?
Oh my god. Bro, this is fucking trippy. I love it.
Decayed remains of the Stanley Parable 2.
God. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
What's this?
Review! This from
Stanley
Cookie
Parable 2.
Nine's blog! Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. When the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting, a welcome reprieve.
Reprieve from yada yada
Is
yada.
there anything on the back?
Oh, I doubt it. No.
Cookie 9, you fucking...
Ooh,
Oh, there's more!
there's more!
Okay.
Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels.
Oh my god, hang on, I need to clear
Hold
my...
on, let me do this one. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want. This is supposed to come out July 9th, apparently. Reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been further from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release.
God, you're fucking right. This is a Danganronpa V3. Holy fucking shit. Wait, there's buttons. You press them.
Yes!
Damn,
The
imagine...
gym button.
Dude, imagine if our name was Jim. That'd be fucking amazing. Collectibles.
Oh my god.
All of them.
Can I pick them up right now?
I think you can. Holy
Yes!
Jesus, the number of... I think we're breaking the space guide continuum. Oh god, the hole!
Infinity Hole!
Oh no.
Wait, did I pick up that last one?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Good.
Now you can go down.
Oh my god, hello. Oh, I can't get back out now.
Nope.
Oh, I came out from there. Hello.
Go towards the light. Oh wait, what's on that whiteboard?
Board? Whiteboard.
That.
Thank you for enjoying the new content.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Go towards
Light?
the light.
Oh!
Oh, this isn't it. Oh! Hello again!
It's nice to see you.
But it's terrible to learn that there will never be
another
another.
Stanley Parable game. Did you read that? Read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense! The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares?
Activision it! You see, there were various problems. He's so obsessed with what people thought of his work.
I'm reading it. Don't make this mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn.
We are Bobby Koticking it!
It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we're going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead. Try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Oh my
my
Stanley Parable
God.
3.
Legend of Spectacular Baby, the final. Oh, okay, hang on.
Oh, okay. Legend of...
Okay, We need to think about this. We need to think about this.
Legend of... Oh, okay.
Legend.
I see.
So
So
you
it's
can choose
one on
one or
this
the
side
other.
and one on this side. Baby lost... Okay, you can only do one on one side, one on the other.
Baby defamate Okay, we need to think about this. We gotta sit here and think. We gotta make the perfect title. Okay, Stanley Parable Tree.
I like Moon.
Hmm.
Moon. Stanley Parable 3.
The end is never
the moon. Temple of the Moon.
Temple of
The
Moon.
Final Moon. Baby
Baby
moon,
Moon.
Spectacular Moon. Legend of Moon.
I like the end is never the, but what's the best combination?
End is never the lawsuit. Human condition. Water. Challenge. Space.
I'm feeling human condition or challenge.
The end is never the human condition.
I like it. Perfect.
The
Put it on a shirt.
baby lawsuit. We can't combine that, unfortunately. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Put it on a shirt.
The end is never the human condition. Confirm, bitch.
The Stanley Parable 3, the end is never the human condition. It's absurd. I love it.
Let me read it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1 and we'll then pick a new subtitle. What? That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well.
Let's do it. Good. Then it's agreed.
A
A new sequel every time you start the game.
And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement,
Whoa.
did he? Oh. Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright then, the achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're gonna keep this train rolling. Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time.
Okay, take a sip.
I'm good.
All right, the current time is 9:54. It's gonna be 54 in a second.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Eh.
You are. What are you doing? There you go.
No. Ah.
There you go.
Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Probably from my angle. That's fine. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable.
Okay, that's funny.
That's amazing. Hold on. Now we gotta see.
Now we gotta see how far we can take this. Stanley Parable 3, the end is never the...
Oh my god!
Never the human condition.
Oh my god. Achievements. So, test achievement, please ignore. Beat the game. Welcome back. You can't jump. Commitment. Play the Stanley Parable for the duration of a Tuesday? Oh, fuck that. 8. Speed run. Settings world champion. Super go outside. Okay. Let's see.
Restart?
Yes. The baby wants to sue for Steph letting the world burn. Yep. I like watching the world burn. It's great. Let's see what happens.
Okay, that's a pretty good...
That's amazing. Let's see how far we can take this a little bit. We have a few minutes. Let's see what happens now.
Let me read this one.
Okay.
I was like, crows. Written by Davey Redden.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable 4.
Oh, we have new words. What do you want to do?
Okay, I got an idea. Fistful of baby.
Yes! Fistful of baby, bitch. Let's go.
Suck it, baby, trying to sue Steph for defamation.
See what this is. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
Fistful of baby. This is nuts. This is nuts and I fucking love it.
All right.
Let's go again. My turn. Oh no, there's no reading at this point. He's just gonna reset it. Oh my god, this is amazing, guys. I love this. Holy shit, I love it.
I'm kind of impressed at how far they're going with this.
I think it's fucking fantastic, bro. I love it. Alright, let's see. Stanley Parable 5. What do you got for me for words?
We're pretty hoarse now after that.
Okay.
The original paperwork. No?
I don't want to go with that. That's too easy.
The final paperwork.
The one with the snake. Stanley Parable 5. The one with the snake. I'm a snake. Snake. I'm a snake. What?
I love this fucking clip art.
Bro.
Alright.
I love this.
I give it at least 3 more sequels.
This is amazing. I love this so much. I'm so happy we played this game. Like, really happy we played this fucking game.
As somebody who has not actually seen anything relating to Stanley Parable.
I only know so much. I didn't know about some of the extra content stuff, actually. So.
Oh, so this was your first time discovering some of this. That's cool.
Yeah, no. This is amazing, bro. Alright, you get to create the title now.
Cool.
Here you go. I'll give it to you.
I give it at least 3 more sequels. Also, Josh, you're so right. This is a fucking Danganronpa 3v3. We are going as far with this as we can.
Stanley Parable 6. Passion of the... I think Passion of the Explosion?
Passion of the sequel.
Yes. I'm down. Oh my god. Basically, a don't ask us for any more sequels type of thing. Basically. It's like that. Oh my
Whoa!
god!
Okay, I don't care for that.
I don't know how I feel about that. Hello, baby? Goodbye, baby?
Yeah, okay.
That was weird. Andrew's like, I'm backing away.
Oh no, I don't like that. No.
And he's back.
Okay, I'm gonna abort you now, thanks.
That was so good.
Okay.
This is so fun. I love this game. It's so silly.
Alright, I give it 2 more sequels, and then
I've made a few titles. Now you can take control.
Alright.
I get to create it.
I wonder if it's gonna go till... You know what? It might go till 10.
It's possible it might.
Oh god, you're right. This is like 22 Jump Street.
Okay.
So we're on 7.
Yep. Let's see if we can get to 10 and what happens there.
I was gonna say till 8, but yeah, I think at least getting to the double digits, see where it gets us.
Stanley Parable 7. Let's see.
Infinite.
Supposed to create it. Journey 2. Picking either electrode or laser. Journey to electrode, journey to laser.
I'm gonna say electro.
Yeah. Journey to electrode. This is so silly. This is so dumb, but I love it. What do you got? Oh!
Balloons.
Balloons! Oh, I love the music for this too. Security notice, this office is under 24-hour surveillance. You're just staring off in the distance right now.
I'm trying to imagine what the fuck even would be like doing the 4-hour baby thing.
Oh my god. Carpal tunnel.
I would actually want to look that up just because I can't do that.
See if I could find someone who has done it.
I've seen YouTubers, they're crazy enough.
Baby. Okay, so there are some.
Number 8. Stanley Parable 8. Ooh. It's either me.
Me or the.
It's either me or the content.
Yes!
It's either me or the content.
Fuck yeah!
Perfect.
That's amazing. Don't mind me, I'm gonna try and find. I kind of want to see what happens.
Holy shit.
Oh my god! That's very aggressive.
I mean, the title is pretty aggressive right now.
Terrible 4-hour baby.
So I feel like I'm curious what would happen if you actually click
To burrow in.
Oh, there's something in here.
All right, let me do number 9. Oh, there's a VTuber that did it for 4 hours.
There's a few people who did it for 4 hours. And apparently there's a dog added in here somewhere.
Good. All right, we're at number 9. Stanley Parable 9. What I gotta think of. Employee.
That's the title of the final Dub Talk podcast. Oh, man.
It's either me or the content.
Book of the Moon.
We're kind of
That's safe.
It's a safe sequel. We're kind of phoning it in. We just released one recently. The last one was a little too controversial and strong. We want to make this a little safe for
You
test
could go
audiences.
pocket full of poison.
We're trying to make this safe for audiences after the last one was too controversial.
Pocket full of
trying to-
poison. It gives me vibes of Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Fine.
I've got a vial of poison in my pocket.
Okay. The last one was extremely controversial and not well received. So if you want to make a book, okay, I see how it is. Just fucking test audiences, okay? It doesn't matter to you the fact that we make a profit off of this or not. This is an extremely proper sequel, and we got to be very careful. There, you happy now? We're going to double digit, okay?
I like the cuckoo bird. And the water thing. Get well someday. Nice. Get to double digits.
Yeah. After we hit 10, I'm gonna at least see if anything changes once you actually play the game after 10.
Probably not, honestly. I also found a 7-minute video of someone who did the 4-hour baby
4-hour
challenge.
baby challenge. This is a pretty solid way to end the Stanley Parable.
So I'm just gonna do this though.
Alright. Stanley Parable 10. Legend.
Let me do one thing. I'll get rid of this in a second, chat. Size that.
Half employee, half mind control machine.
I'll get rid of that so we don't see it. There we go.
Alright. Number 10, we're going for winner.
That's the infinity hole!
Holy shit.
Oh my god! That's amazing.
That's a pretty bold addition to the franchise.
That's amazing. Oh god, I love this.
So what if we hit epilogue again?
I feel like it'll probably just take you back to what you were doing. The epilogue before. If you want to try it, go ahead.
Well, first I'll try begin the game, just because I want to test my options.
They said the text said nothing in the content itself is going to change.
Possible, yeah.
This is the story.
Yep. Yep, nothing changed.
Got it.
So, do you guys want to see what happens
I got one more in me.
when one more? Okay. But do you guys also want to see what happens when we do the
baby.
the baby?
When we do 4 hours of keeping a baby alive in a fire. I'll let you choose for number 11. I think we're ready to do a MMO, guys.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to try that MMO Stanley Parable game we've always been dreaming of, okay? I know we actually had a lot of success with the release of Stanley Parable 10. I think we're ready to go for the massively multiplayer online space. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the controversies relating to Activision Blizzard. World of Warcraft is no longer king. I think we can do it.
Stanley Parable 11. Passion of the Birthday. What do you think?
Alright.
Let's see.
Did you know the Stanley Parable MMO offers a free trial where you can go up to level 60? Ah. Hey,
Oh my god!
hey, it's Canapa Effect. He's hard at work on that new video.
That.
He's hard at work on that new video about Trigun Stampede. Good on you, little buddy.
Damn it. Okay. I think at this point, we've exhausted a lot of things with Stanley
Hang
Parable.
on, we haven't tried the epilogue again. Last one, and then I'm done for real. See.
I feel like the epilogue's not going to give us anything, though. I think it's going to be the same shit.
If it does, then we're good. But I'm kind of curious.
Okay. Get to make this one.
Alrighty.
Why is my...
I appreciate that you good dudes are here watching us select a title.
Yeah. Basically fucking around and finding out is what's happening here.
Stanley Parable 12. Okay, since this is the last one, the last ever. A fitting end to the incredible saga that was
Stanley
Stanley
Parable.
Reject humanity, return to monkey.
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking!
Andrew, you're too loud. You are too loud right now. You are too loud right now.
Oh no, he's hot!
The fuck? Ouch! Are you fucking serious?
This is
Are you
amazing.
fucking? This is the best game. This was a good. I'm so glad I pushed forward for 12. Oh.
Worth it. Worth it.
Oh.
You're so fucking loud, Andrew. You need to stop.
Holy shit! This looks like a fucking mid-2000s draw your own manga Code Lyoko-esque.
Oh my god, this is the
That
best.
exact level of like mid-2000s bootleg Western anime.
That is amazing. I love this.
Oh.
Hold on, I have to.
Oh.
Alright,
This is the best game.
I love this game.
Okay, hit up.
Alright, let's see if anything's changed. I doubt it, honestly.
Okay, yep. If there's nothing else after this, then I'm good.
Man, oh man, you were loud. Holy shit.
Oh. That was choice. That was choice.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Okay.
Yep, we're
okay.
back here.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
That's
we're back
game.
here.
That was the Stanley pair. Oh.
So,
Oh.
let's see what happens. It's a 7-minute video. So let's quickly see what happens if you decide to try for the 4-hour baby challenge. This is from
If onlys.
If Onlys. This is from a YouTuber called If Onlys. It's 7 minutes.
Let's do it.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on,
Chat,
and
let me
now
know if
would
you
be a
can't hear the
lovely
video.
opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
This is from the original game. Not the Ultra Deluxe.
It's from 2013.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the
Crimson, I think it's
fire,
censored
you
too, so I
fail.
don't know what's happening.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. Good to see that enthusiasm. Keep it up, Stanley. Just 3 hours and 45 minutes left to go.
I cannot believe it does it in intervals.
Okay, so clearly you're in it for the long haul. Although I find it hard not to believe you're simply running a program to click the button over and over automatically, which kind of ruins the point of the game, don't you think? Wouldn't that take the art out of it? You can tell me in your post-playtest analysis.
Just popping in to say hi.
I hope you weren't expecting more regular intervals of commentary from me, but that's not why you're here, is it? You're here for the game, for the art, for the endlessly spiraling sense of pointlessness and despair. Yes, this is what drives your every action. Keep clicking that button for hope, for freedom, for science, for love. Don't ever,
Keep
ever
censoring you,
stop.
Crimson. Not sure what's up.
You know, I've been spending the last 2 hours here embroiled in thought, and it's occurred to me, this game is incomplete. It's missing something. It still doesn't have that
clipped it, that's
oomph. What is it, I thought to myself? What could possibly be missing from this incredible experience? And then in a moment of rapture, as though
Oh,
delivered by
thank
angels, it came to me. Before this moment, I was blind, but those days are behind us. I now understand the true manifestation of this game. It needs a puppy.
Oh.
That's right. This puppy is being lowered toward an aquarium filled with nothing but piranha. Now, you have to click the second button to avert the puppy's death,
my
in
God.
addition to the baby's. This is it, Stanley. Art. I did it. Video games are art. Ah, but you have a good 2 hours or so to go, so I'll just let you get to that. No time to waste when there is such a meaningful game to be played. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's psychotic.
Ah, good to see both the puppy and the baby are still alive. It warms my heart to see how deeply the message of this game has resonated
That's
with
psychotic.
you. I can only imagine the joy welling up in your chest. The sheer joy of such pure distilled life essence flowing through your veins. It must be amazing. I'm jealous of you, truly I am. No, seriously, I'm deeply
That's
envious of
insane.
your position at this very moment. Ah, the joy of artistic expression must be even stronger now. Drink it in, Stanley. Few people on this planet will ever get such an experience. Peer through space and time. The universe unravels itself at your feet. This is the one true meaning of life.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
I know we said this would
Oh
go
my
on
God.
for 4 hours, but what if you never stopped? Think about it. You could just keep going forever. Visitors would come from around the world to see the man who never stopped pushing the buttons. You would be famous. That's what you've always wanted, right? To be famous? That and the surging power of artistic beauty to flow through you for all of eternity. You could have both of these things. We'll talk about it when you get there.
My god, how much more?
Holy shit.
Have we really been doing this for over 3.5 hours?
Oh my god.
Goodness, how time flies. Wouldn't you say it's flown? Oh no, you don't have to answer that. I understand you're quite busy. Just keep at it. Almost there.
Insane.
Ooh.
Does the game
fuck?
break?
Nearly there, Stanley. Art itself is about to burrow into your skull. Aren't you excited for spiritual immortality? For transcendence and oneness with the beauty and essence of all beings? Just a few seconds now. Here it comes.
What?
Fear me, mortal. I am the essence of divine art. There's, but you cannot read this text. Know that when you die, I'll personally carry your spirit across overblown into my garden, but within the emotion of a flower. This is incredible.
Oh my god. Okay, it's almost done.
There we will live together. We will dance and eat and sin, and you will do improv comedy based on suggestions from me for all eternity.
It'll be infinite. Whose line is it anyway? Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm down, bitch.
This is your reward for your work here today. Now, live your normal human existence. Wait me in the life that follows this one.
Oh my god.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too, game.
Bottom text.
Is that it? Oh, that's it.
Ooh, wow. God,
That's a thing that happens.
that's psychotic, but I kind of am blown away that's in there.
Oh no, yeah, that's fucking amazing.
All right.
I'm just getting a couple of these out of here.
Oh.
So, what do you think of the Stanley Parable, babe?
Okay, that was a good game to stream.
A lot of shenanigans and hijinks, huh?
That was fun.
That was a
Okay.
lot of fun.
So yeah,
Thank you guys for joining us for this insanity.
yeah, this was fun.
Oh man. That was a lot of fun. Holy shit.
Damn, I can't believe we played through 11 different games tonight.
I know, right? Almost 12. We would have started on 12, but you know, time. But next week.
Hey.
I'm like not even in the shot, but it's fine.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited.
He's so happy about it. So yeah, we'll be back next Sunday night with Ida Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative, Jackson in tow, at least for the first session.
We may or may not do the week after because we'll be coming back from a con and we might be tired.
We'll see how we feel about that. But
might be a shorter stream if anything, but
we'll see how we're feeling. We'll keep you guys posted on that. In terms of things happening this week, continue to yawn. In terms of things happening this week,
people will stream when they want to stream, and they won't stream when they won't want to stream, and then we'll have a trailer for the reveal of the Summer at the Movies Season 6! 7. That was 6.
7.
Yes. Okay.
So as far as I know, I'm not sure if Jackson will be streaming tomorrow. If he is, it's not Red Alert 2, because he just finished that last week. Him and Amon will probably be back on Tuesday for more Valhalla if they haven't finished that. Patrick might stream more Final Fantasy VII Remake on Wednesday. And then I think we have a chunk of time until we stream again on Sunday, including me streaming Pokemon Arceus. And like Andrew just said, Summer of the Movies trailer drops Friday with the full lineup of movies that we'll be covering this summer. So
there will be movies in the lineup. Some you might have seen.
Others you might not have.
Others you might not have.
But either way,
if you have seen all of them, you will not get a prize. We will instead just tote your achievement around for all the world to see. And it's more about knowing that you saw 7 different movies in your lifetime. It's not about getting a reward. Rewards are tertiary. They are fleeting. They are meaningless.
We say even though we collected extra.
It's about the experience. You're not doing this because you want monetary gain. You want the exposure that life experience gives you. We want to expose you for the world to see, and we want you to
You realize you were muted for like a solid minute during that last bit.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you actually fucking mute me? I was doing the narrator thing! I was doing the narrator thing! You fucking muted me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yup. You bet your ass I did.
Good night.
Alright. For real though, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Let's figure out who we're gonna go.
Emotional damage.
What can I say? I'm a pain in the ass, and yet he loves me. He picked this, so. Alright, who we gonna go raid tonight, boys and girls? We got Lee and Lee. And looks like Jello Apocalypse is. Can you check Jello Apocalypse for a minute?
No, I think he's actually streaming.
Are you sure he's actually streaming?
That's a good question.
Because he accidentally left his stream on the last night.
He's actually streaming.
Okay. So why don't we go raid Jello, say hi to him, and see how they're doing. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. And we will see you guys next time. Oh, if my mouse will cooperate. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.